You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
And otherwise,
Cover the Witcher!
I am better with a sword. Okay, oh, ow. Okay, you know what? I'm better with a sword. I'm not better with taking arrows to the face. Well, technically I'm good with that too. Okay, Quen it is, come on. How am I... Okay, that's where we came from. Is there a way around? I'm gonna have to run straight towards them, all the way to the right. That seems to be my best bet forward. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, come on. Take cover. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, this is problematic, to say the least. Come on, get out. Oh my god. Quen, thank you. Oh boy. Okay, wait for them to shoot. Then get back into cover. Come on. There we go. Oh my god. Ow. Okay. This is not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. Let's see. Plan B. Plan B. Plan B. Bombs. Bombs. I need area of effect. Let's see. How do I... Summon? Yes. Oh god. Can I meditate? Maybe. Can I... Of course. Oh, this is problematic. Truly, truly problematic. Let's see if I can pull this off. Low on health. I should be good. Okay, fire. There we go. And let's see. Have a bomb. There goes my Quen again. But one of them is gone. There we go, there we go, there we go. Take care of you. Die. And... Can I... No. Quen up, Quen up. Oh, I am so gonna be dead. Have a bomb. All of you. Perfect. Have some fire. Okay, and we need to get out, get out, get out. Quen is still up. That's good. Very good. Okay, I might have underestimated the difficulty just a tiny bit. Oh, did you really just hit me? Come on. Okay, I need my Quen back. Thank you. Oh, dear God. Yeah, this is more problematic than I might have thought. Really. I should have prepared with potions. I got them. And I know that the oils and stuff that I got, they don't really help out with restoring my health. Oh boy. Oh god. Okay, come on, friend.
Death to the sister fucker.
Excuse me? You should really wash your mouth with soap, please. It's true, but still. Okay. Thank God for the health slowly returning. Yes, take that, please. Can I climb up? Come on. This is gonna be a tough battle. If I can't talk reasoning into him, I need to reason with him. If I fail, I'm gonna be in so much freaking trouble. Okay. Quen is still up. That's good. Climb up. Okay. Friends, I'm here to talk.
Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
I would rather not. Just surrender and save your men, really.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a Witcher and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
So you would rather die? Come on, just drop your weapon, please. You're not going to win this. You can walk out of this alive. Sure, you might get punished because of this complete rebellion, but you don't have to lose over here. Come on, just drop your weapon.
Don't be a fool. This is no game. Your men don't need to die. Surrender, and the king will show mercy.
My mother has seen enough of this king's mercy.
What'll you do? Throw yourself on my sword? Run?
He made Mother a harlot, then denied her before all the realm.
True enough. But no massacre, no misguided heroism will change that. Drop your weapons.
Listen to reasoning, please.
Should anything happen to my mother, I shall find you and kill you.
Come on. Do it. Thank you. And sure, if this all turns out completely wrong, you can always have your revenge on me in a one-on-one battle or something, but some other day.
Arian Lavalette laid down his sword. Well, well.
Have you spoken to him?
Briefly. Just before they took him off to the torture chamber.
Ooh.
The hard luck of a traitor.
But he's alive. Well, what ultimately happened to the dragon? See, this is why you always make sure that you listen to stories. Nobody makes up the story of a dragon attack. Nobody. Unless they are completely foolish, but... Okay, fair enough, they were the Crinfit Reefers and maybe they made it up, but honestly, no. What ultimately happened to the dragon?
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle.
Oh boy.
Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Elda.
To think it almost killed us all.
Yeah, that does not sound good. So, Triss decided to join us. Having
Arian Lavalette has surrendered the castle. Open up!
a mage around is helpful.
Yes, he lives. I'm not spiteful. Open this gate, kneel before your king, and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
The blue stripes. Well, that gate is coming down.
We want to see him! You doubt my words, dog. Open the gate now!
Last warning! Too late. It could have gone the easy way, but come on. Well, well, well. Vernon Roach.
Sire,
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
there's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine. And beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are.
In the monastery. But we've yet to penetrate that area.
Magic.
Cross, quickly!
Dragon. Oh boy.
Protect the king!
So, we don't hunt dragons, but we are allowed to do some self-defense, right?
Take cover!
Okay.
To the hoardings!
So, take cover sounds like...
Protect the king!
Oh, take cover sounds like a very good idea, starting with Gwen.
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Well, you...
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
Yeah, you better believe it, because that thing is burning us down.
Before the fruit turns my army to cinders!
Maybe? Yes?
How do you fight something like that?
You run.
You don't. You run.
Exactly.
Professional you are.
It's a
We've
dra-
got to get to the town. We might stand a chance there.
Is it true you witches don't hunt dragons?
Mm-hmm.
This one doesn't seem to know that.
Do you want me to go over and tell him?
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Feel free to tell him yourself. Oh, I am getting burned alive. I don't like this idea. Come on. Come on. Okay, get out, get out, get out. Oh my god. Okay, I don't like this dragon fire all around me. Really don't. Really? Really don't. Okay. Hi, friend. Yes. Okay. You, go down, please. Anyone else? Ooh. Yeah, friend, you might be a little bit on fire. Stay away from dragon fire. That's the wisest thing I can tell you. And thank you, Triss, for the backup. Come on. Come on. Oh. Okay, that went rather well.
I'll open the gate. Quickly.
Is that time to loot? Like, is it? Oh, okay.
Call the arbalists.
Yes, okay, I'm going to say that there's no time to loot.
I can teleport myself, but not you. Run.
Okay, good luck, Triss. Oh, boy. Okay,
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
Yeah, I have noticed that the bridge is burning. Move it, please. Both of you. Oh, God. Okay, now what? Thank God for those obelisks. Okay, this is our chance. Jump? Do we just jump? Can King Voltus jump?
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
Well, on the other hand, why would the dragon attack in the middle of a big battle? Like, it doesn't seem like the wisest thing to do for a dragon. And if there is a reason why we, as monster slayers, don't hunt dragons, is that because they are more intelligent and thus do not actually function as monsters? I'm not entirely sure about all of that. Anyway, we split up at the monastery eventually, so yeah.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
I will do my best. Decided rebels won't hurt the Baroness's children. Maybe we should wait for Vernon. Let's start with that one.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before.
Fair point.
We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
Yeah, but we know they most likely wouldn't dare to hurt them, so... Yeah. Anyway, you sure we shouldn't wait for Roach, for Vernon?
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him. But time is of the essence. Please explore the area.
I will see what I can
We seek a
do.
tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
I will take that as a true compliment. Thank you. Anyway, I will see you soon, sire.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher.
I hope
Where are
to
those
not
axes? Move your asses!
make you not proud of me, disappointment and all that stuff. Okay, so, health is doing good. Before we go anyway though, can I leveled up before. Yeah, I have one talent available. I think, yeah, we need to go into the training path first. So, we got Vigor Restoration. Vigor restoration while out of combat. That is health. We got vitality or... Vitality is health. Vigor is the whole stuff with the sign usages and stuff. So, ability to throw daggers. I don't really see me using throwing daggers, but I do like the idea of more vigor regeneration while out of combat. That might be less, but that means I might be able to get something going quicker. I'll go with vigor regeneration. Can I take this? Oh, I think I might have to meditate for that. Yes. Okay. Oh. Let's try that again, please. Okay, character. Let's see. I want to level up and vigor regeneration. Yes, upgrade it, please. Okay, and the next level, vigor regeneration while out of combat, again, plus 25%, and while in combat. I like the sound of that, because the thing is, 3 different paths, swordsmanship, magic, and alchemy. From what I noticed, you can only drink potions when you're meditating like this. Potions were quite useful in The Witcher 1, but if you have to meditate in order to use a potion, in the midst of battle, it's not going to work. So I'm not entirely sure if going this path eventually might be wise. So the idea of having a little bit more vigor regeneration allows me to use more signs in quicker succession of each other. So that should keep me alive for longer, because out of all these few battles, I have noticed that bloody hell, Quen is quite important, because how the hell are you supposed to avoid arrows? Like, witches are supposed to be able to deflect arrows in mid-flight, but I don't think I can do that. Not really.
With a little bit more progress in the training path, you might be able to deflect arrows, but it remains a question in regards to how useful that would be.
Okay, and of course everything is burning. Vernon said something along the lines of pillaging and raping
soldier, sir?
going on.
Shut it. We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
So many men will die, all because of one bitch.
Okay, let's see. Who made that noise? Hi. Are you... Oh, he's dead. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, ooh. Destroying obstacles. Press... I totally forgot about that being possible. Let's look around first, see if there's anything else remaining over here. Do you have anything? No. There's no other path over here to go.
God help us!
Okay, was that necessary? She was...
What have you done to her?
Shut it.
Woe to the Vanquished. Okay, I have a lot to read. First up, Woe to the Vanquished. An easy victory behind them. Voltor's soldiers grew cocky. Understandable, but still. They brazenly terrorized the town's inhabitants. Geralt watched their acts of cruelty with growing disgust. Yeah.
Gold and silver on the table, and shut your gobs!
Guys, what the hell?
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
It now is my concern. Okay, I think this is use of the Axis sign, which is a little bit of Jedi mind power, mind control stuff. Get out now, get out and die. The dragon's likely to come back. Yeah. Intimidation? Maybe, but I don't think they're really afraid of me, especially right now. If they're afraid of anything, it's gonna be the dragon. So, guys, the dragon's likely to come back. If you want to survive, you better get out of here right now.
You'd better go. The dragon's about to burn down this town lock, stock, and barrel.
It's awfully caring of yous, but all right, we'll leave. Plenty more booty lying around. Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
No problem. Help comes at a price. No, take care of yourselves, please.
Be careful. You may not be so lucky next time. Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife first. They herded her away with others like cattle.
Good luck.
Yeah. Well, prevented the villagers, civilians from being murdered. Yay, I did something good. Oh my god. Oh, okay. When Geralt saw a soldier shoot a fleeing woman, it proved the last straw and the Witcher intervened. He had often taken the side of the oppressed, and this time was no different. Clearly, something very wrong was going on inside the house from which the woman had fled. You think. Inside, a group of Voltor's soldiers were threatening to kill some townsfolk unless they surrendered their gold and valuables. The Witcher managed to calm the hot-headed fighters, and it seemed a massacre had been averted. Thank God. Moments later, Geralt learned that elsewhere soldiers were herding townsfolk into a single home. Genocide was in the air. Oh, that's not good. Okay, anyway, to the temple, that's currently our objective. An ancient temple stood within the walls of La Valette Castle, and the defenders had hidden Voltor's children there. As was the custom during attacks, the gate to the sanctuary was firmly shut. Battering it down would take the soldiers far too long to satisfy the irritable Voltest. The king ordered Geralt to find another way inside, so the Witcher went to search for a back entrance. That's our current plan. Let's see, is there anything else over here by the king's will? At that time, King Voltest was playing host to Shillard Fitz-Ustralen, the Empire of Nilfgaard's senior emissary. The monarch and envoy were conferring when Geralt arrived at the hour of the assault drew near. The confident king and the Witcher, making the best of a tense situation, moved to join the king's forces in the siege tower. Propelled by the soldiers' mighty shoulders, the siege tower rolled towards victory. Green recruits shat themselves. The veterans drank deeply from tightly clasped flasks. Voltor's boasted and roused his troops, while Geralt struggled with the sense of foreboding. You know what? Knowing that there's genocide in the air right over here, or the WOE of the Vanquished, I might read this one a little bit later. Just a little bit later. And also, seeing how there's no one else here, do we have anything I can loot? In your case, I'm gonna leave you be. Okay, this, however, that's mine. Okay, let's see. Genocide.
I will cleanse your tainted souls.
Guys.
We haven't got all day!
You have got all day. You're
No
not gonna
here.
do whatever you're gonna do. Leave these people alone.
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent? They're with the La Valette.
So you're gonna burn them?
Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
You might want to reconsider, really. I'm not going to let you hurt these people.
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Punch you?
Kill you.
Or that. Whatever suits
I was not after
me.
your blood. I have witnesses.
Boy. Oh, okay. Walking into fire. Brilliant idea to start the battle. Really brilliant. Oh my god. This could have gone better. At least it's a one-on-one, but thank you guys for the honor. No. Okay, how? No, we don't do that, please. Come on. Oh. Where are my bombs? That's not really great. Oh, no. Okay, risky. No, come on. Oh,
Mercy.
Yes, mercy. Right. Just stop it.
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door! I'll report this.
Well, go ahead.
Do that.
Because I would love to hear what
Burn
Voltor's
anything or
thinks.
touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
My god. Okay, this house over here, right? No, this is not the house we were talking about, but sure, I'll take the orange. And I'll take those. Don't worry, Geralt's coming to the rescue. Hi, I'm here. Don't worry, you're safe.
Leave us be!
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
Just... I need to be paid. Yes, I'm a witcher, but I'm not gonna ask these people to pay me. Not now, come on. Just be careful, please.
Find a place to hide until this madness ends.
But where?
Anywhere safe, just... Don't get yourself killed,
They
please.
burned down our homes, made off with everything else. God, why?
Well, you're still alive. I would take that as a victory, please. Okay, let's see. Woe to the Vanquished. Yeah, Eager for blood and booty, the soldiers intended to set fire to the house in which they had imprisoned the townsfolk. The subjects of the Lavalettes were in mortal danger, and only the Witcher could save them. Therefore, our hero approached the unit's commander, and a sharp exchange ensued. Literally. The negotiations grew so heated that the negotiators soon drew their swords. Geralt knew perfectly well that if he could defeat the Temerian commander in a duel, his men would stand down and refrain from killing the townsfolk. And so it was. Seeing the commander yield to the Witcher, the soldiers lost their zeal for tormenting civilians. They sauntered off like beaten dogs, and the townsfolk were saved. The Witcher then freed the civilians trapped inside the house, and, the true hero that he was, refused to take any reward. It is through such deeds that Geralt inspires me to write uplifting ballads. Well, thank you, Dandelion, thank you very much. Okay, barricade, this is where we left off before. Let's see. Foltest's assault lost momentum at one of the castle's towers. The army that had racked like a hurricane until now suddenly stopped at the barricade that the Vandals had erected at the tower's entrance. There was no way to approach it, as Lavalette arrows rained down from above like snowflakes at Yuletide. Luckily, in a nearby square stood a ballista that the defenders had failed to position on the walls. Geralt spotted the war machine and decided to use it to destroy the barricade. First, however, he had to overcome the soldiers guarding it, and we did decently well with doing that. Seeing what was about to happen, Lavalette's soldiers converged on the ballista to stop the Witcher. Our hero would need to repel them, and only then could he aim the machine at the barricade blocking access to the tower. In a desperate bid to stop the Witcher, another wave of Lavalette's soldiers swarmed upon him. Our hero was forced to step away from the ballista once again to defend himself. He could launch the bolts only after dealing with the attackers. In the end, Geralt mained the ballista with the skill of a consummate artilleryman. Hit by the heavy bolt from the machine, the makeshift barricade shattered into bits, and Foltest's troops resumed their assault on the tower. The Witcher followed them to rejoin Foltest on the walls. With Geralt back at his side, Foltest continued the assault on Lavalette Castle, mostly by staying away from me and going headlong into battle on his own. Like, he's a good king, but he's kinda risky too. Trial by fire. Two startling events occurred during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Counter to prophecy, Goodquest the White killed his brother and not his father, while Count Palatine Rosenkrantz stooped to catch his dropping pants and thus evaded an axe headed straight for his neck. Also, no one could have predicted that the Temerians would be attacked by a dragon. Not a forktail, as the scouts had reported, but a huge, angry, fire-breathing dragon. Surprised by the beast, Geralt stood no chance against it on the bridge. He ordered all to retreat to the town and rushed in that direction himself. It was there, in the temple quarter, that Foltest's children were being held. The king's goal was at once the Witchers. We should pay honor to the soldiers and knights of the Lavalettes who defended their lords to the bitter end. They did not retreat, even when the dragon belched forth its devastating fire. Seeking shelter from the heat beneath the hoarding, Geralt was forced to put them to the sword. Once the defenders were no more, Foltest and the others could pass through the gate. The Lavalette's forces had been defeated, but the dragon remained a threat. It came at our heroes with all its might. Showing presence of mind and exceptional ability, Triss Merigold responded with magic. With her help, Geralt, Foltest and Vernon Roach managed to reach the bridge leading to town. There, Geralt did all he could to safely get his comrades to the other side. Our hero survived the ordeal through a bit of luck, but also by staying clear-headed. To this very day, Geralt remembers the events on the bridge as some of the most perilous in his career as a Witcher. I mean, it's not every day that you get attacked by a dragon, let's be fair. At the 4. The siege tower reached the walls and spewed forth its loads of Temerian soldiers and knights. The battle was joined. Foltest fought in the vanguard, and the Witcher fought by his side, protecting the king. Led by these two, the soldiers moved towards the nearest tower, securing the walls one section at a time. This was, as had been said, the family seat of the Lavalettes, one of the most eminent houses in all Temeria. Brave soldiers loyal to Baroness Marie-Louise and her son Arion defended it. The finest swordsman among them was the fair Sir Echeverry, who stepped into Voltest's path atop the wall. This was a mistake, as it was the Witcher who took up the Knight's Gauntlet. The Loyalist army pushed the enemy back, with Voltest at its head and Geralt but a step behind him. The assault lost its momentum at the foot of the tower, held by Arion Lavalette and a troop of skilled archers. Voltest was prepared to take heavy losses, but Geralt could not agree to more bloodshed without good cause. In addition to a strong arm, the Witcher also possessed a lithe tongue, a fact to which many a sorcerer can attest. He steadily made his way to the top of the tower to parley with the proud young baron. Geralt explained the situation to Arion in simple, soldierly words. The baron belonged to a rare breed. He was proud and rash, but no fool. Lavalette chose to spare the soldiers who had stood so loyally by his side and surrendered the fortress. Not everyone followed that order, but Voltest's victory was nonetheless assured. And now we search for loot and for a way possibly towards that secret entrance into the courtyard. I'm not sure if this is the way, because we kinda have an idea of where we want to go, but in the meantime, chicken does not care.
Wars may be of importance for the flow of power amongst those in charge, but at the end of the day, the true victims are the soldiers and the civilians. All this for a lover's spat. Waging a war is never wise.